Good Morning America's ex-stars TJ Holmes and Amy Robach look set to open up about their affair for the very first time, a psychologist has claimed. He suggested it was the father of one's new tattoo that signaled an end to their hiding and sneaking, since the relationship was initially exposed. TJ, 46, shared a photo of a new tattoo on Instagram on November 15. The large inking was an outline of the New York Marathon route and covered his right bicep. The dates of the 2022 and 2023 26.2-mile races, which he ran with his girlfriend, Amy, 50, were etched in the center. Clinical psychologist and tattoo expert Dr. Joshua Klapow claimed the design showed an emergence. TJ and Amy have remained tight-lipped about their affair since it was exposed in November 2022. The Fire GMA hosts have been photographed together running, walking the streets of Manhattan, and on vacation. But they otherwise keep a quiet life, a far cry from when they were on the nation's TVs every morning. The couple only became Instagram official in August. At the surface, the new tattoo is documenting a personal achievement, Klapow told the U.S. Sun. The marathon was a big physical milestone for TJ. But the size of this tattoo and the boldness reflect a degree of perceived freedom, or an emergence from all that has been going on. Given the past storylines, this is also somebody who is expressing emergence from the scandal. The tattoo also speaks to TJ's emergence from a very tumultuous time and into a still tumultuous time. The tattoo follows the announcement of the couple's new podcast, Amy and TJ. They teased the December 5 launch, saying, "Nothing is off limits." Klapow suggested the couple has been preparing to tell the truth. In the past year, there has been the affair, the divorce, and the letting go from GMA, he said. All combined, there has been pressure, stress, hiding and sneaking, and so on. There has been the truth and the lies. With all of that bundled up, TJ is making a statement that he is with Amy. He is saying, "We are here and we are doing a podcast." TJ is saying this is something that they are no longer hiding or trying to hide. When TJ ran the New York Marathon earlier this month, he showed off his other tattoos by wearing a sleeveless shirt. He has Roman numerals on his wrist and another design on his left shoulder. In 2014, TJ captioned a photo of his first two tattoos, with "Lately, I've really been wanting another, third tattoo. What do I get this time? In March 2022, TJ added a lion design to his right forearm. The size of this new tattoo relative to TJ's other tattoos expresses a public recognition of where he is at, Klapow said. This new tattoo is a bolder statement. It is intertwined with a personal conquest around the marathon and his relationship next chapter. The other tattoo of the lion on his wrist is quite intricate. The lion is a symbol of courage, power, and strength. It is not uncommon for people to start with relatively small tattoos and then go for the large ones. TJ's other tattoos have also been done in the last few years and during a classic age for questioning. I do not condone the affair or the cheating on the spouse or any of those things. But I am not surprised by it since the 40s are that middle ground, he said. This sometimes means getting tattoos, running marathons, or having affairs. The mid-40s represent an important developmental stage for men and women. It is that stage in which you are no longer young physically, you can be in great shape. These are TJ's ways to express a desire to be strong and useful. This is not to say TJ did not fall in love with Amy, he added. When Amy and TJ's affair came to light, Amy was married to actor Andrew Shue, 56. TJ was married to lawyer Mary Lee Fiebig, 45, but filed for divorce in December. Since then, Amy and TJ have been trying to mend their fractured careers while navigating their respective divorces. As reported by the U.S. Sun, the couple's new podcast has only brought them a $50,000 sign-on bonus. The deal involves an equal split in advertising revenue with iHeart. Klopau of Mental Drive suggested that approaching 50 means TJ may or may not end up settling down. TJ has an interesting path ahead of him to see if he settles, he said. Or he may be searching for what he is going to be, and how is he going to be perceived. The 50s, developmentally, can feel like we are running out of time. It is the time where you have got to come to terms with yourself, which is why the 40s can be tumultuous. TJ is going to have to figure out who he is and what he is doing. I would not be surprised to see another tattoo at age 50, if not before. Is it an insecurity? Maybe for some, but tattoos are also a way to declare a personal storyline.